Hello everybody, Kizilla here. Welcome back to another episode of Digimon World DS. In the last episode, we took on all of the Bronze Tamer quests, resulting in us finishing out the quest line for the Digimon Data Squad protagonists. And in doing so, I also explained what the requirements for each one was. So before we do anything else, let's go over here and talk with Professor Kogure to see what we can get. So, he'll give us a Holy Bell, which is good, and then at 4400, we will obtain 5000 bits, which is actually... I mean, ordinarily I'd say that's kind of cheap, but that's actually pretty good, considering we don't have a lot of good bit grinding points at this point in the game. And at 6400, he will give us a Digi-Egg of Courage. So the Digi-Egg of Courage is actually a necessity if you want to get Machinedramon at any point. So at 11,000 points, he'll give us a bird weapon, but we can't actually get that at the moment. So, also I do want to point out that I do not have the ultimate equipment equipped to Draco at the moment. Primarily because I want to show off what's coming up without it. So, now that we have our full team, we have done all of those quests, and we have nothing else to do, 2 episodes ago, we retrieved the Digi-Egg of Miracles from Platinum Sukamon in Drain Tunnel. Now it's finally time to enter Chrome Mine. This must be Chrome Mine, also known as the Forbidden Lands. It's more lifeless than I thought. Alright, let's hurry up and find Phil. This place is going to be your first proper Dark Digimon grinding area. All of the Digimon that you will find here thus far will be either Dark or Machine, with Dark taking massive priority. In fact, I'm pretty sure at this point in the game you can only encounter one. Yes, one Machine Digimon, that being Chessmon Black. So, the Digimon that we can encounter here so far are... I'm pretty sure Vilemon, Impmon, Devimon, and I think Bakemon and Wizardmon can show up. Anyways, just follow the path that I'm taking on screen. And so Chessmon Black is another way to get Kapurimon early on in the game. But again, you won't be able to actually obtain Kapurimon until later on. But luckily, we are going to be there shortly. So let's go ahead and fight our way through the mine. And there's really only one path that you can actually take throughout the mine. So once you reach here, you actually just want to head right back into here. And then... I think this path is a dead end or chest. Yeah, there's nothing here for us, so let's head down the other path. Essentially, our goal is to try to get deeper into the mine. So, I would highly recommend that if you legitimately feel like you are not prepared for it, that you get yourself a bunch of levels here. Also, at this point, you should absolutely be rocking a ton of champions. You should not be rocking more than like 1 to 2 powerful rookies. The reason why is because this place's boss is easily a hard boss if you're not prepared for it. I would absolutely recommend bringing along a holy Digimon. So come over this way. And we should eventually find the boss arena. So yeah, Healer is going to be able to show his stuff. Fires free, use a sword. Ooh. Now, I also highly recommend that if you still feel like you're unprepared before entering the boss arena, that what you should do is you should absolutely get equipment for all of your Digimon. I want to show you guys how hard the boss is without the ultimate equipment, because when I played this game as a kid, the ultimate equipment was legitimately the only way I could actually beat the boss of the area. So this chest requires us to have a higher Tamer rank, so don't worry about that for now. Now, thankfully, whenever there is a super hard boss, the game will try to make it fairer for the player by adding in multiple specifics that apply to the fight. I will explain more once we actually get to that boss fight. Are you kidding me, game? Are you actually kidding me? Okay, well, unnecessary HP damage. But yeah, at most, you should only have 2 rookies. You absolutely want to have champions for this fight. So, if we come in here, there's the boss, there's the boss arena right there. So let's go ahead and save, and actually, I'm going to heal up first with HP. And then I can restore MP, because I did also do a bunch of big grinding off screen between saving Ellie and going to Sheer Valley. So again, save your game and be prepared for a hard fight. I can't get out of here. I never thought I'd be in this situation. Excuse me, but are you Phil? Yes, I am. And you? I'm Kizilla. I was looking for you. Really? Oh, I'm so glad you're here. Please, get me out of here. Hurry! I got captured just as I got here. Huh? By who? The boss here. Let's just hurry. We need to escape while he's gone. Yeah, got it. Oh no, he's back! What do you think you're doing? Have you come to save the day? Well, I won't let you. If you say so, you give me no choice. No! That's Machinedramon, a Mega Digimon! Bronze Tamer is no match for him! What? And what do I do? Wait just a minute! Before you do anything to them, try beating me first! Hey, you're that Dark Tyrannomon! Did you come here to save us? Heck no! All I'm here is to fight a lot of stronger opponents and prove that we don't need tamers to become stronger. So come get some, Machinedramon. You're no match for me. Don't be so sure until we fight. Blaze Blast! Giga Cannon! What power? You're all talk. I'll put you in your place. What? Am I done for? Machinedramon! What a waste of time! If you don't want to end up like that, you'll have to obey me! We're still not strong enough to win. We'll just stay put and observe for now. You said your name is Phil, right? Is it true that you're researching on digivolving Digimon without tamers? What? Who did you hear that from? The one who told me to capture you. Somebody named Unknown D. Is he related to Tenacious D? Or is that classified information? Unknown D? Who is that? Whoops. I'm supposed to keep it a secret. Are you hoping to become stronger? Of course! If a mega like me were to become stronger, nothing can get in my way! Then, why don't we do this? If you let Kizilla go, I'll make you stronger. What? Are you saying that for real? Bill, you can't make him stronger! Shut up! You keep your mouth zipped! Very well, I'm in! Then, let's set this chip in you. Right there. Sure! Why did I degenerate to SkullGreymon? Ultimate Digimon! You fell for my trick! Now's your chance! You may not have beaten a Mega, but maybe an Ultimate! Yeah, got it! Why, you tricked me! Alright! SkullGreymon! This is the first Digimon boss that you will not be able to get for yourself in this game. There's quite a bit of these. SkullGreymon is very tough if you are not ready for it. Ideally, you'll want to use moves that will hit at least 2 spaces, if not more. Why? He takes up 3 spaces. However, he is also very tanky and hits like a truck. However, for multi-space bosses, the more spaces that you hit, the more damage they will take with an attack. If you have any, and I do mean any Holy type Digimon, you absolutely want to use them here. Furthermore, yeah, this is a rather hard fight. In fact, this fight is easily where newer players can absolutely get stuck unless they look it up online or use the ultimate equipment. I know for a fact that as a kid, I really had to grind out and figure out, okay, how do I get what I need to beat him? So, if you have a full team of properly prepared Digimon, while difficult, it is definitely doable. But if you're running in here with like one champion and a few rookies, you are absolutely going to get demolished. And the bosses only get harder from here. Upon winning, you'll receive 174 Dark Experience, 599 bits, 70 food, and a Skull Mace. You got me! I would have won if I was still Machinedramon! Oh, I won, but that was close. Thanks for rescuing me. I should be the one thanking you. But why did a Machinedramon degenerate into SkullGreymon? I gave Machinedramon a return chip that returned it to the previous generation. What I really want is to create a chip that can digivolve Digimon, but it's still in research. In fact, nothing has been made yet. I see, so that's what it was. I don't want to keep Ellie worried. Let's return to Central for now. Yes, I agree. I'm glad Ellie and Phil are back safe and sound. Thank you so much, Kizilla. I don't know if this will help, but I'll give you this return chip to you. If you keep this with you, your Digimon can degenerate freely whenever you wish. Use it effectively so you can manipulate a Digimon to digivolve in various ways. Yippee! Thank you! I hope we can be friends from now on. Yes, of course. Let's talk again another time. Alright, bye Phil. Looks like you cleared this task. As promised, I promote you to Silver Tamer. Hell yeah, we did it! And that is actually where I'm going to be ending this episode. So until the next episode, where we learn what we have to do for our Silver Tamer task, I'll see all of you then. Goodbye!